We call it, my advisor calls it the Molecular Evolution Laboratory, because what the work that he does is we're trying to figure out how biomolecules came together 4 billion years ago to slowly but surely assemble us into the amazing creatures that we are today. And before I touch anything in the lab, just like being a lifeguard, my whole existence involves putting on gloves. My name is Patrick Paletti. My primary job at PSU is I'm a grad student in the chemistry department. I work in a biochemistry lab. I assist the professor with Gen Chem lecture. And then in my spare time, I'm allowed, pursuant to the terms of the contract, I'm allowed to work a few hours elsewhere on campus. And so the rest of the time I work here at Campus Rec Aquatics. I've worked at Campus Rec longer than I've been a grad student. I started at Campus Rec 5 years ago. You'll see two binders. A binder for people whose last name begins A through L, and a binder for people whose last name begins M through Z. There's also a clock so that I know exactly what time it is. When I worked for Joelle, she had me teach how to do timesheets. And if you watch the video, you kind of had to have been there when it was filmed. There's a little passive-aggressive argument about what's going on with the door, because I was trying to open the door, and Joelle was behind the door, and she's opening it for me. I had forgotten about that a little bit, but yeah, I am in the new hire videos. I actually had thought that was, you know, if I can just work here for a couple of years, that'll exceed my wildest expectations. When I worked in the business world, I always worked at a desk job, being a paralegal or working in straight business. And working at in the rec center office, I really liked it, but it was kind of like the same thing. This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of talking to people, interactive, moving around, being wet, working in a great environment. It's an absolute like 180 from everything else that I've ever done. Yeah, it's my happy, corny as that is, it's my happy place. I've done chemicals a lot, so a lot of times I kind of position myself so that I get to do the chores, just because working in chemistry all day and teaching chemistry, I get a little tired of doing the pool chemicals, but I usually do, I can do either one. So I'll turn on the lights.
It's cold.
Yeah. For me, the journey is more interesting than the destination. And I've been that way all my life, and I'm sort of to the point in my life where I'm like, I'm not changing that. I'm letting the flow of the water take me where to go, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now.